Okay, we're at f2.8, so in my position here, I might actually have to put tape marks on the floor, I think, down there, so that I know exactly where my tripod needs to be positioned. Anyway, I think this is going to be the best setup. I'm not sure how far the mic is going to, the Zoom, what do you call it, the shotgun mic is going to work. It should work fairly well. I think I'm at about 35 millimeters on this Tamron f2.8 constant aperture 28 to 75. So I'm about 35-40 millimeters. I can almost touch the microphone there, so that tells you how close I am. But I think this will probably work. Maybe a little further back, especially if I've got two people. Of course I have to use a different lens then, but this could be my A-roll camera. All this gobbledygook speak. Anyway, it might work. Actually, while I'm here and I'm feeling fruititious, this is my Yamaha, I bought it last year, YRS-23 Soprano Descant from Yamaha. A long time ago, when I was a child, this is the instrument that they taught you how to play music, and I haven't played for a really long time, but I thought as a very simple musical instrument it might be worth starting again with it. I remember using this when I was at Shawbury County Primary School in Shropshire. Shawbury was where we lived in about 1967 and again in 1975, around about that time, when my father was serving at Air Traffic Control, and I was a Royal Air Force, child of a Royal Air Force veteran. So anyway, here we go. How can we feel? It's off, it's out of, hang on a second, the mouthpiece is in the wrong place. Shit, I got a few notes wrong there. A little bit awkward actually. You can move the bass portion around, because usually when you have your notes fingers there, that little finger there has to go down there, so you can move that portion around. Although why it doesn't want to move at the top? Well, it does move, I see it does move a bit. There we go, we can take it apart. There we go, push that back in there. There we go. Let's try it again. I can't remember a long time ago, when I first played this instrument, I would know about the notes, so it's, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, something like that. I could probably remember it again if I start reading the notes, and so that's really my hope, is if I got a simple recorder and some simple sheet music for the recorder and then labeled up these notes, I would get me back into the habit of reading music, because I got songs, I got things to say, and the things to say can only be said musically. They can be said in words, but that's what music and lyrics is all about. That's what music is. It's communication through music and lyrics. That's still. feels off. See, it's quite easy to make a tune up, it kind of goes by its own, but it just requires practice. As you can tell, that bottom note there, if you blow too hard, it doesn't work properly. And I think this is plastic. Back then it would have been probably made of wood, and I would have had my own recorder anyway. See, it does come back. I know the song, but I don't remember the name of it. To somebody who knows children's music would know that quite commonly. How I Wonder What You Are, or something like that. Let's look that up. There we go. There was probably some way. Hum music into my phone to find out the name of the song. How do I find out the name of my song from just humming the tune?
According to IEEE Spectrum, to use the new feature on a mobile device, open the latest version of the Google app or find the Google search widget. Tap on the mic icon and say, "What's this song?"
Oh, the Google app, huh? What's this song? Na, 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 What's this song? What is this song? It's supposed to be able to get Google to identify a song, and I've tried the method mentioned by Googling the how to do it, and it doesn't work. So tap and hold the home button or say, "Hey Google, ask what's this song?" There you go. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is the name of the song. But it's been such a long time. I said it's commonly known, but so there it is. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And there was probably quite a repertoire of songs that I knew when I was, I remember doing the 11 plus. So at 11 years old, the 11 plus was an exam that you took when you were coming, well, you were 11 years old. So 11 years old would have been I was born in 1964, May. So that would be 1975. So in 1975 I took the 11 plus and I passed it, and my parents bought me this ginormous bar of chocolate, of fruit and nut chocolate. It must have been about this big, a pound bar or something. And you can buy something very similar if you go to Trader Joe's now, but that's what I remember from back then. But you used to play the recorder at primary school. And then I think we moved to RAF Brize Norton when I was just 11 or 12, and we went to Edith Morehouse. Edith Morehouse, it was a grade school, I suppose. Anyway, it's still there. And so I have memories around there. So we would have played the recorder there as well. There we go. Thank you, Lord, that we have been able to play the Yamaha recorder. Little known fact, a long time ago I used to play a recorder, but also after I passed the 11 plus, for a short time, because I was good enough, I didn't go to comprehensive school. I went to Adams Grammar School, which was built in 1640 by Thomas Adam, and that was in Wem, and I went there, and I was only there for a short period of time before my parents told me that they were going to move station again from Shawbury to Brize Norton. So because I like being around family, I decided I would go with them to RAF Brize Norton. So I was only at the grammar school for a little bit after the age of 11, so I was 11 in 75, so that would have been May 29, 1975, and I think they bought me all the gear. You know, back then you had to wear trousers and a shirt and a tie and a blazer, that was required. And I remember the indoctrination process was they would throw you over this wall that had a bed of nettles on the bottom, and I felt, as many times during my school, I wasn't a popular child. I didn't have this group of friends. I wasn't the noisy one. I'd be the quiet one in the corner reading books or something like that. So I wasn't outspoken at all, and I really struggled. But anyway, that's not the point of all these memories. The music is the memory, really. The music brings that memory back, and it's the music that for later on, it was not now, we'll be doing a project around music. I think that's my sweetheart coming back from her trip. So anyway, I'll cut this short, say goodbye, and I'll see you later on. See you in the next one, as they say, right? Anyway, the purpose of this was to test the shotgun mic with the mic directly into the camera. So there we go. All right, I'll see you later on.